dream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Damn, hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, hustling.
Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Today, we got ourselves a banger daily market news analysis. What is up? What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting the share so other people can spam that like button. Let's get this party started, y'all. It says, feels rough out there, bro. Ski, let's go. I was waiting for you, bro. I was waiting for you. Says, let's go, Ski. The Sona community is ready. Hello, Ski. Hello, hello, hello. A Slacks price target. I've been waiting for a pep talk. Ski, what up, bro? How you feeling out of 10, bro? All right, let's get into the charts. Are we going up further or down? Listen, I said February 3rd, 2025 that the altcoins have bottomed. I know that there are some things that have went lower. I get that. I understand that that is the case. But when we look at others, when we look at the total 3, when we look at the total 2, and which, if you didn't know what it is, it measures the entirety of everything combined in one thing together. Everyone keeps saying, oh, looks like mine with a lot of inflation that I bought at the top in November. That one's lower. It's like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. ICP and Quant, please. I started a H&T bag on this dip. It's Flux, Solnic, and H&T for me. Let's go. ICP. All right, let's get into it. I was working on a video, but I couldn't get it out in time, so I'll give you guys the long version of it, but I'll have a snippet of it ready for you guys. But did we get on-chain date? They sent me the portal, but I did not have the date yet. It's different this time, Ski. I'm excited. I'm a 10. The issue is majority of alts have dropped so much they need a 300 to 1,000% pump just to get their previous high from a few months ago. That's true for some coins. I would not say the majority, right? It's not the majority, though. You know how I know it's not the majority? Because I'm looking at the total 3. I'm measuring everything off of the total 3. Right here, the total 3. You know what the total 3 is? The total 3 is everything combined together. It's everything combined together. Everything. And look, total 3, February 3rd, 2025. What have we done? We've filled out the wick. We filled out this massive liquidity wick, and we've had higher lows. It doesn't feel like higher lows. I get that. I get that it does not feel like higher lows. You might be comparing the total 3, which is everything, the entire cryptocurrency market. You might be comparing that to whatever highly inflationary coin that you may have bought in November at the top. But that's the reality. That is the factual. Bitcoin, same thing. Higher lows for 11 days now. February 28th, 2025. Guess what this was? A higher low. Guess what this was? Filling out the wick. Come on now. And it's on Sunday. And it's on Sunday. Are we in a bear market? All right, let me dispel some myths on a bear market. We need to see the elephant on the room. On the room? Is he standing on top of me? I think we ain't going up until May, June. All right, let's dispel some myths about bear markets, right? Because everyone has a crazy amount of anxiety, and there's this sort of notion that it's just like bear market equals just 4 years of down. Pack it up. See you guys in 2028, 2029. Let me tell you what. That's not reality. Even if that were true, it's not. It's not. But I'll play into your guys' weird anxiety. I'll play into it for a little bit. Even if it were true, it's not. There is life-changing money in the midst of it all. Right here. Altcoin season rally. In the bear market, Bitcoin did a 3x. What did the altcoins do during this time? How about during this time? This idea that it's just a straight down line for 4 years straight, and then that's the end of it. Bitcoin did a 5x in the bear market. How about the last time? What did Bitcoin do in the, quote, bear market? Before anyone deemed it was a bull market. What did it do? A 2x. All right, this notion that it's just pack it up, see you later, 4 years is false. Not real. That's not real. That's comically not true. Comically not true. All right? But let's play into the crazy anxieties. Let's play into the crazy anxieties before I give you my actual synopsis as to what I think is actually happening. Let's play into everyone's crazy anxiety. All right, shall we? So but most of the people lost interest, which is great. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. George, 100% agree with that thesis. All right, so let's play into everyone's anxiety before I tell you what I think is actually happening. Let's say it's here. It really is different this time. It really is different this time. You know what that means? Guess what it means? It really is different this time. So this idea that we're just going to fall for 4 straight years is comically incorrect. At absolute worst case scenario, we are going to have absolute worst case scenario, we're going to have a dead cat bounce. We're going to have a bull trap is what we're going to have. Upwards of $100,000. And then we would play into Alex's theory that 2025 is not going to be hot. But during this bull trap, guess what's going to happen? Altcoins are going to rally 25 to 50%. The total 2, the total 3 is going to rally 25 to 30%. There you go. Worst case scenario. I don't think that that's what's happening. Interest rates as well tariffs. I bought 400K a few days ago. Let's go, Webb. You think April will go up? All right, so let's talk about what I actually think is happening. Let's talk about what I actually think is happening. I'm still holding to my spring theory. This is and I talked about it on Friday, I think it was, when we did the crypto summit, which by the way was a complete joke. Complete and utter joke. I've had some time to sit in here and think about it. Absolute joke. What that was. Any real policy was done behind closed doors. And then it was just a big old... It was not good. It was just like, yeah. It was a glaze session is what it was. But what I think is actually happening is we're making higher lows. We have not went lower on Bitcoin since February 28th. We have not went lower on the total market cap since February 4th. We have not went lower on the total market cap since February 28th. And the total 3 is making higher lows since February 4th. Now, what I talked about on Friday, I would not be trading for the next week or so. And if you're trading, I would do so very cautiously. All right? It was a suck fest. Yeah, no, it was a joke is what it was. How many Solnick? Oh, he's talking to Webb. Yeah, it was a joke is what it was. But listen, so we're going to have a dead cat bounce. If everyone's correct and I'm dead wrong, there you go. We'll have a dead cat bounce. 70 or 90 first. If we go to 70 before 118,000, I have to shave my beard. That was the bet. So we're going higher December, is what you're saying, before May. I think we're going higher in May either way. Between now and May is going to be bullish either way. There's going to be a rally of some sorts, whether it's the true rally or it's a dead cat bounce rally. There's going to be moves to be had. And there's going to be de-risking to be had. Are you still thinking 8.8 trillion? Yes. Wouldn't it be the perfect time to buy? I think it is. I think that the altcoins have bottomed. Total 3, total 2 others have bottomed since February 4th, 2025. Have not went lower. I think it's going to be a sell in May, go away rally. Yeah, well, everyone's saying right now that it's going to be a bear market and just off to Hades forever, and there's no more up ever for the next 4 years. That's what people are saying, which is comically incorrect. If I saw Sol for Solnick, is that a taxable event? It could be. If you made a lot of money on your Solana. You think 118 by the end of May? Yes, that is what I think. Has Bitcoin bottomed or we dropped 200 EMA? I think it's bottom. I think it's bottom. Either way we go. I don't see a scenario where we just rip into 12K. That's not a real thing. Even like, let's show you what it looks like when you have these end like it's over moments. You know what you have? You have a rally. Okay, I'm looking at others. Let's look at Bitcoin. You have a bull trap. Worst case scenario, you have a bull trap. So this idea that we're just going straight down forever is for the next 4 years is crazy. It's not real. I still believe everything is the same though. When everyone's saying it's over, That's right. Everyone is saying it's over. I agree. 100%. Bitcoin to buy at 75K. If Bitcoin's a buy at 75K, it's a buy at 81K. Quant, DCA, or wait. I think Quant. Let's look at Quant. Yes, I think DCA for Quant. Fear and greed at 17 is wild. Yes. How do you feel about Flux? X account posting a video of somebody hanging themselves and comparing it to the market. That's kind of weird. But fundamentally, technically, I still believe in Flux. That's a weird thing to post. Does ETH reclaim 3K? Yes, it does. Absolutely. Do you think Quant will get to 700? I do. They always say buy during the fear. I believe in that. Very few times would you have been wrong doing that, if ever. What's the absolute lowest price for ETH short in the short run? Upside or downside? ICP making lower lows. Should we be worried? Leroy Jenkins. Let me pull this. Render, please. $20 for render. Do you think Flux is a better buy than Sui? Absolutely. Not really that close. So funny how people forget about 30 to 50% dumps in the bull market. 100%. It happens every single time. Guess what? We just had a 30% correction. Have we ever had a 30% correction before? Many times. Has it ever been during the bull market? Yes. It has. This is like the biggest myth in crypto. That's such a good point. The biggest myth in crypto is that bull market equals straight line up. Bear market equals straight line down. That's not real. Here's the bear market, guys. What'd you have here? A 40% move to the upside, aka 5 years of stock market gains. 33% move to the upside, aka 4 years of stock market gains. 30% move to the upside, aka 4 years of stock market gains. What'd you have right here? 23% move to the upside, 3 years of stock market gains. This idea, 29% move to the upside. This idea that it's bear market equals straight line down. See you in 4 years, boys, is silly. And this idea that bull market equals straight line up is also equally as silly. Look at this. 27% correction in the most euphoric time. 27% correction in the most euphoric time. 26% correction. 12% correction. To put 12% correction in perspective for you guys, the 2008 financial crisis, the real estate market dropped 12%. That looks like a blip on the radar for crypto. 27.2% correction. Uh-oh, are you ready? 47% correction during the bull market. It's called market manipulation. Yeah, that's the game. That's been the game forever. In every single asset. That's the game with gold. That's the game with crypto. That's the game with the stock market. That's the game with real estate. That's the game with every single game. There's hammers and there's nails. There's predator and there's prey. How did the predator move? They manipulate prey by emotions. Period. Lightweight. Woo! Yep. 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 Buddy. It will go back even more. Hold on. That's right. Near, bro. 3 to 5x for near. What do you think about Cass could do during the bull market? Cass, listen, I got to be honest with you. Cass may be my biggest fumble. Let's look at Cass. Let's look at my biggest mistake during this time. Because I'm going to be accountable with you guys. If I'm going to sit here and call and claim to say, like, hey, I called the bottom on the day with video evidence. That happened. If I'm going to claim that, if I'm going to claim when Silicon Valley Bank went to zero and Bitcoin was at 20K, I called that out on video evidence. If I'm going to claim that, if I'm going to say when the war in Israel happened and we went to $25,000 and I called it a bottom with video evidence, and at $25,000, I said with video evidence that we would go to 48K or I would shave my face. If I'm going to claim all these things, which they happen, when Japan went to $49,000 and I said it was a local bottom and we would go to 80K before Christmas or I'll shave my beard. If I'm going to claim all these things, I need to be accountable for when I make mistakes and when I make blunders. Caspa was a mistake. Caspa was one of my biggest blunders because I called it out. I called it. Listen, if you were watching me during this time, I thought that this was the buying climax. I really did. November of 2023, when Caspa was at 15 cents, I thought it was the buying climax. And I thought we would have a violent blow-off top, peak, pin top correction like this. We did not get this, though. What we got with Caspa, which gives me a lot of hope for the future, is we got a nice, clean distribution of a buying climax, an upthrust, and a UTAD. But my target right here with video evidence was 7 cents as low as 5.5 cents. I moved off of that, and that was a mistake. Because I saw this gap and it just kept going higher and I moved off those targets. And that was a mistake. But here we are at 6 cents. Here we are. So that was a mistake by me on Caspa. Keep losing your money. That's crazy that's your take. That's crazy that's your take when I'm just being transparent with one thing. After calling the bottom on the day, after calling every local bottom along the way, after when Japan went to 49K, I said it was a bottom and we would go to 80K. That's your take. Okay. Some people, that's just evolution. That's just evolution sorting out the says you didn't call crap. Video evidence. Go look at my videos. November 8th, 2022. Video evidence documented. Some people, when God was handing out brains, some people thought they said trains, and he said, I'll catch the next one. That was my man right there. No thanks, I'll catch the next one. XRP, $5 to $8 to this day. 8 trillion is still my target. $118 by February was a mistake. Sure was. Looky here. I didn't get to upload the video. I was wrong, and I need to be accountable. My prediction was that February we would have an altcoin season run, and Bitcoin. There you go. I was going to upload this video before I went live, but I was having technical issues. You are correct. You got to reset a Rolex every now and again. Come on, bro. I'm going to be accountable. Come on, bro. I'm going to be accountable. Ski too real for y'all. Some people can't handle the real. When will Bitcoin market go parabolic? In my opinion, May. By May. We're going to have a good move between now and May. Why is Flux going down? It's down bad. The whole market's down bad, bro. I was messing with you. I listened to you. I know you know your stuff. Yeah, but I get stuff wrong. I'm not perfect. I have a pretty damn good track record with all of my wins and all of my losses. Dude, I was shocked. How much did you deadlift in your recent video? Lightweight. Ready. Boo. Yep. What's the top price for Caspa? I like it now. Rip off the Band-Aid. Backtest the prior range. This is what I think structurally is going to happen for Caspa. This is what I thought structurally back then, but I moved off of it. That was a mistake. Okay? This is what I thought all along back in November of 2023, but I moved off of it too quickly. That was a mistake. But anyways, I think we're going to accumulate for Caspa, get your sign of strength back to 10 cents, back test to 7.5 cents, and then parabolic takes you to 46 cents. He's tiny but strong. He's tiny but mighty. Yep, buddy. Can you swing Caroline? Ski's the real. What's your average for Rose? Like 3 cents. ICP target 100. 38 to 100. How much mouth do you think altcoins finally? What month you think? I think it begins after we get out of this eclipse, the blood moon. The funny thing is, you see moves too early that makes you doubt yourself. It's true. That's my biggest weakness. My biggest weakness is time. My biggest weakness is moving off moves that I see painfully too early. It's happened a lot. Can you sing Sweet Caroline? Sweet Caroline. If he hit 22 cents, it's 117x. It's a low enough market cap where that could happen. Quant, ICP, Flux, best for DCA and ROI. I think those are all very solid plays. You're stronger than me, no doubt. It's okay. The only person you got to be stronger than is you yesterday. That's it. Chainlink is the key to everything. I think Chainlink's going to perform very well. I think Chainlink's going to perform super well. How much lower is the market going? Listen, I said a month ago that altcoins have bottomed. The total 3 others have bottomed February 3rd, 2025. Or was it the 4th? All right, let me not speak out of... Let me get the exact date before I say what it was. But I made a video. I know I made a video. Go back and look at my videos. Where is the total 3? Here we go. Here's others. So it was February 3rd. Here's the total 3. Same thing. February 3rd. I said that this wick was a bottom. By the way, Bitcoin was at 78K back then. Have you heard of H&T? I love H&T, bro. H&T. H&T, that's me. I see Ethereum going lower than we are now. I think this is Ethereum's last hurrah. I've said that 100 times. Let's look at H&T. I don't know. I just have this weird like hunch to just like look at H&T. What do you guys think? Am I the last influencer that's still bullish? Am I the last one standing? Am I the last one standing? Who's left? Okay, I don't love. Calvin still said bull tonight. All right. To be fair, Calvin was bullish in 2022. Me, Calvin, and Alex were the only ones that I'm aware of that were bullish in 2022. That's not true. Okay, here's the 5 creators that I'm aware of. Some of them I know, some of them I don't. Here's the 5 creators that I'm aware of that was publicly bullish in 2022 and early 2023. Myself, Alex, Costa, Calvin Hill, Blockchain Backer, Waters Above. End of list. I know some of them I don't. All right, H&T thoughts. I like H&T. I don't love that it took out this low. There's a ton of support back here, but we want to get things moving around. I don't love that this just took out this low. I got to be brutally honest. It is on top of the bear market support, though, so I don't think that it's going to take that out. But ultimately, at a minimum, I think it retraces to $25. Is it the bear market? No. No BNC. BNC. Who's BNC? Will Crypto Mason buy Solnic? At the top, he will. But I got some bad coins too. No one is perfect. I know that I'm not. But I try to be accountable when I make a mistake. If I'm going to gloat when I'm correct, I need to be accountable when I'm wrong. And I've said it 100 times. My biggest weakness is seeing things painfully in advance and moving off of them. Unable to sell Solnic on Coinbase Wallet. You should be able to. You should be able to. Coinbase Wallet is a weird one to operate off of. I'll be honest. Like, I think Phantom is the best. If you're going to Phantom or Soulflare, that's the way to buy or sell Solnic. H&T or ADA, I like them both. I want to, but I can't when it's time. XRP dipped to $1.60, or is that crazy? It's not crazy. XRP, like, what you have to keep in mind is XRP did a 10x. It doesn't feel like it did a 10x, but I promise you it did, because I was accumulating it at 30 cents. I need bullish news. So much bearish vibes everywhere. There's never been a more bullish infrastructure than... Listen, I'm not trying to be hopium here. On my mama, on everything I love. I was making videos in 2022, and I was bullish publicly. In 2023, publicly bullish, right? If you would have told me in 2022 and 2023, hey, Devin, hey, Ski, listen, hear me out. In 2025, there's going to be Bitcoin ETFs. What? Gasp and hodl. That's not all, though. Hear me out. BlackRock is going to be buying it. What? Gasp and hodl. There's going to be like 15 other Bitcoin ETFs. What? The institutions are buying. This has got to be insane. No, wait. There's more. But wait, there's more. Governments are going to be buying Bitcoin as well. What? Gasp and hodl. But wait, there's more. Texas just passed their Bitcoin strategic reserve. It passed the House and the Senate. But wait, what? Are you kidding me? Gasp and hodl. But wait, there's more. There's about 15 other states that have already passed the House to get their own Bitcoin strategic reserve. What? Gasp and hodl. It's never been more bullish. Never. Never, ever has the crypto infrastructure been more bullish than it is right now. LCX, $1 to $2. It's going down, ski. On what time frame? Tap the screen and follow your boy. So there you go. There's never been more bullish infrastructure news than today. Right now. Ever. In the history of crypto. Ever. But sentiment is as low as it's been since FTX went to zero. One of them is lying. I would argue retail is. Rose created lower low. Still bullish. I am still bullish, but that means it's got more work to do. Ski and Trump, are we still bullish? Ray price target. Ray has a lot of inflation. LCX, $1 to $2. Bullish infrastructure, yes, but when it's going to translate to the run-up in gains, been the opposite. Listen, retail is going to be bearish. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm telling you this right now. Retail will be bearish on crypto. I don't care what happens tomorrow. If tomorrow Bitcoin is at $99,000, if tomorrow Bitcoin is at $107,000, hear me. Our forefathers. No, hear me. Retail will be bearish on crypto until we make a new all-time high. You might be thinking to yourself that that's crazy, Ski, but that's the truth. Retail will be bearish until we make a new all-time high. Then they will buy the top. Then it will be too late. Period. Thank you for the team bracelet, the heart. Thank you for the lightning, you savages.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Oh. Litecoin forecast, please. Litecoin's is a first mover. Ondo price prediction. Not a huge fan of Ondo. It's all right. I think my target was $4 to $5. How do you DCA when everything goes to zero?
Oh, it went to zero. Yo!
Don't tell me I emoted without an emote. Don't tell me I emoted without an emote, please. For the love of God. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. The beatings will continue until morale is improved. What you thought about XRP? I thought XRP was my second largest holding in the bear market. I sold 40% of my XRP at $3.33. That was my target since 2022. My next target is $5. The target after that is $8 and then $12. What do you think Solnic can get to by May? When you understand who our partnership is, Solnic by May can get to my beard being safe, which is 7.5 cents, which is $75 million market cap. What's good, Ski? We still buying? Still buying. The beatings will continue until morale is improved. Is the Solnic roadmap still on target? Yes, the Solnic roadmap is still on target. And we've added a couple of things to the roadmap. We just partnered with one of the biggest people possible. Like you got like Elon, Trump, and then boom, is partnered with Solnic. The contract has already been signed by myself and by the partner. So this person gets over 2 billion views per month and is going to be frequently talking about Solnic and interviewing myself about Solnic. All it's done is gone down. When Solnic hitting Google, I messaged them today. They sent me their little, I don't even know what you would call it, their portal. They're still working it. It's still projected for March. You think we dump tomorrow some more? I think the fact that we dumped on the weekend with retail leading is a good sign. When marketing will start? Very, 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 very soon. Mr. Beast, it's not Mr. Beast. But very similar numbers. So there you go. Yo, Ski, are we cooked? We're not cooked, bro. Crypto Trend says LCX, $1 to $2 for LCX. LCX is one of my top value plays right now. I like LCX a lot right here. Thoughts on Plum? Link, $38, $80, and $178. Those are my exit targets. What's going on with news? The market's pulling back. I'm still holding all of my news. News is going to be a part of this as well. People, this is the weird thing is like people think because the market goes down, they have to sell. That's not real. Solnic, news, and everything else is small enough, and we have the floor large enough, we could just do a 20x when everything else is not. Caspa is an example. Caspa did 20x when everything else was dead. Period. Dynex target, still the same. $5. More influential than Dave. $1 to $2 for XLM. Why is LCX high conviction for you right now? LCX, all of my targets are based off of value, upside potential, downside risk. LCX for me has multiple times been on this like plane of it goes to a high value, high conviction to de-risk it. Like when LCX was at 7 cents, 10 cents, 11 cents, 12 cents, I was screaming from the mountaintops that LCX was my highest conviction medium cap play. And then LCX did what? LCX did a 4X in 30 days. And I said, it's no longer a top value play. Take profit. On my mama, I said that. Video evidence. And now LCX is skidded back below the 236 with low to no inflation, good tokenomics, dropped 60% after doing a 4X on top of the 236, on top of lots of support in a macro Wyckoff accumulation. LCX is now again one of my top value plays. It feels like July, August all over again. Structurally, I would argue that that's what we're doing. Me, myself, and I, thank you for the 199 donation, brethren.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
VJ price prediction. Hey, Ski, what's up, fam? Still the same. My VChain price prediction is still 20 cents, 46 cents, 60 cents. Low, medium, high. ETH under 2K, went back to 4K. Sell in May, go away. I think we're going to have a rally into May, basically on everything, including ETH, getting above $4,000 before May. Near Protocol, 3 to 5x. 88 targets, $6 to $8. Is we finna dump some mo tomorrow? No. I mean, maybe, but like I think we're going to hold the low. Sell in May, but stay. Sell in May, but stay. Who's doing that? Who's doing what? What time frame are your targets you giving out for? The end of the bull market, 2025. Late 2025, that's what I've said since 2022. What's the low? Quanter 88 for ROI from here. Pretty close. I would... Oh, man, that's a close one. I'm gonna take 88, but that's a coin flip, really. Whichever one you believe in more fundamentally, that's what I would pick, because those are pretty similar. Thoughts on Doge? Doge is the Bitcoin of memes. You literally just said, no, maybe I think. For what? What are you talking about, bro?
I got you pinned down. You literally just said, no, maybe I think. My wife's boyfriend caught you red-handed.
What are you talking about, bro? Please tell me Sonic will rebound. Sonic will rebound. We have one of the biggest partners available. Are we going up tomorrow? I said we bottomed. I've said we bottomed a month ago. Hear me out. We did. Total 3 has not went lower since February 3rd, 2025. There you go. When do we find out the partner? When you have 1 million plus Solnick. I don't care what happens in the next 7 minutes. There's going to be volatility for the next week. There you go. There's going to be swings to the upside and swings to the downside. There's going to be crazy volatility for the next week. That's why I said on Friday, I'm not trading. I'm not. I'm not going to be trading for the next week. There's going to be lots of volatility. Period. I'm looking at the total. What is this? The total market cap bottomed February 28th. Bitcoin bottomed February 28th. We have not went lower. Here's the total 3. Bottomed February 3rd, 2025. We have not went lower for 35 consecutive. You know how long consecutive means? That means one right after the other. Consecutive days have not went lower. It feels like we're going lower. That's what it feels like. Did you pay the partner with Solnick Supply? They have Solnick Supply and they have bonuses at each market cap, which they will be paid in cash. All the way past my beard being safe. Hope I'm wrong. Bull run incoming. So there you go. Thank you for the roses and the chili, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Your thoughts about Trump? I don't think about other men. That's my thoughts. I do not think about other men even a little bit. Look at all this honesty from Ski. What can we expect tomorrow? Volatility. What's the best time to trade? The best time to trade is whenever you have the most success consistently. Some people, just find a time block that works for you and then keep doing that. I have 3 million Sonic. How do I find out? It's in the Dolphin chat. Bro, are you ignoring my question? No. What do you think about Whiff's potential? It's all right. Sounds like everyone should buy Sonic. That's what I think. I already answered your question, Rax. Safe answer. What's a Dolphin chat? It's anyone who has 1 million plus Solnic. Makes you a Solnic Dolphin. Is there an exclusive Telegram? Yes, there is. Thoughts on Melanie? I have no thoughts on Melanie either. Thoughts on another meme season happening? I think that there's a strong case for that. I'm in. I meant the name in there too. There's a strong hint in there. There's a very strong... It's basically in there, yeah. I definitely put it in there. Like, follow this account. And maybe stack your bags on some Solnic. Hint, hint, wink, wink. That's what I said. So if you're in the exclusive... I have over 2 million Solnic. Where do I go? / Dolphin. He says... Oh, okay, I saw it. We good. We good, bro. Listen. It's a big deal. How long how long do I have to continue to hold and work at Taco Bell? Hell. The beatings will continue until morale is improved. I'm DCA 5% lower on 11 of my coins now. Boring, boring, boring. Bloody, bloody, bloody until it's not. I'm in the Telegram. / Dolphin. That's right. Amari, did I give you... Bro, it's in the group I gave you yesterday too, bro. It's in the same group. You'll see it in there. It's pinned. I pinned the message. No, it's not Mason. I do not deal with Freemasons. Ski, please, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you find injective? 6.5. Do you recommend to sell my couch and buy more Solnic? I would consider it. You're reading every message except mine. Not that time. Would it be smart only to buying coins that were mentioned in a reserve? I think that the move... I made a video about this, quick buys. I made a video about this stating that, in my opinion, the play... All of the coins mentioned... Okay, so the coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and ADA. All of them are going to perform fine, right? Like, I think that Bitcoin gets to $200,000. That's going to perform great compared to the stock market, not life-changing money. I think that Ethereum gets to $7,000. That's great compared to the stock market, not life-changing money. I think that XRP gets to $5. That's great compared to the stock market, not life-changing money. I think the ADA gets to $6. great compared to the stock market, not life-changing money. What am I missing? Solana, I think gets to $500. Great compared to the stock market, not life-changing money, right? But I think that the play actually is the ecosystem of these coins, because rising tides floats all ships. So you could have some of those coins in your portfolio, and all of those coins I'm fine holding with for 5, 10 plus years. But I think having some of the ecosystem of the coin is the play, in my personal opinion. How you feeling about Miles Garrett? We're talking about Miles bleeping Garrett. Miles Garrett is the GOAT. If you didn't know, I'm a Browns fan if you're watching. Solnick will be life-changing money. Can you tell value coins for today? Top value plays as of the time of recording. This is not financial advice, but this is my highest conviction plays with the most upside potential with the least downside risk. I'm waiting for Dano. 3, 2, 1. Solnick, HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, LCX, Sauce, Hee, Crow, Phantom, News, One, XYO, ADA, and Link. So there you go. I've added a couple. ADA and Link got added today. Solnick to 250 mil, easy. Solana will be 1,500 by 2029. I think that that's very plausible. For those not familiar with the Telegram, how do we find the Dolphin group? / Dolphin. Still a little downside? I don't think so. I've said that we bought him February 3rd. That's been true for a month. It doesn't feel like that because this wick was bought up, but in reality, we haven't taken this out. What's the best leverage strategy that you use? Wyckoff, trading the sign of strength, trading the spring. Those are my best plays. Can Solnick get on Coinbase at 250 million? That's what it takes. $250 million market cap, which would be about 25 cents. Solnick could be on Coinbase. So if the papers are signed, when will it be announced? It's going to be announced to everybody when you see a tweet from the person. When you see a tweet from the person, I will announce it then. What do you think about Polygon Matic? I think Polygon is solid. A good ecosystem, Ethereum ecosystem play. Do you think BCH should be added to the list? Not really. Like, what does... I mean, I think BCH is okay. I think it's going to perform well, but like, what does BCH do? I'm just not that... I'm not that bullish on BCH, like, technology-wise. You know what I'm saying? Are we already following this person? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I can't say like every single person is. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I'm in the Telegram. Check out the link should be in my bio. Send me a DM on Telegram, bro. I'll help you figure it out. Morning show tomorrow. Yeah, there's a show with me and Alex tomorrow. We'll be live 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Be there or be square. If you're square, you're not around. I will never message you. first. Those are scammers. I don't have anything to sell you guys. All right, so drop a follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff. All right, guys, peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless.
Damn hustling.